question. What about what do you think about I don't know what to call it. I'm the non-technical person, but the link shorteners? Like
Oh yeah,
I
the tiny URLs and stuff. They're okay. It's a vanity service, so it's not really necessary. Twitter's initial character limitation kind of birthed a lot of
That
that
makes sense.
industry, right? Because people would want to post a 100 character URL, and that took up all of their talk time, right? On Twitter, excuse me, X, formerly known as Twitter. So that's what birthed a lot of that stuff. A lot of them are okay, but it's kind of the same situation you run into with phishing emails. You need to hover over and see what the link is. You can also right click the link and copy hyperlink, and you can paste it into a notepad document or a Word document that you have open. It'll show you where you're going and
So
what
it
the
being shortened doesn't mean that it's been verified.
no,
Like
not at all. No, it
okay.
just means it's been shortened. Yeah, and there's a ton of services out there for absolutely free. There's open source free stuff that people can use to shorten URLs, and it doesn't mean it's been scanned, doesn't mean it's secure, doesn't mean anything.
Like one of the platforms I use to share on social media for BCI, whenever I share like my newsletter link from LinkedIn or a special article about a new cyber breach or something like that, automatically when I go to share it, it shortens it,
Yeah, yeah,
which helps with the character thing. But then you don't really know the source of where you're going, I guess, unless you hovered over it.
right. And a lot of this comes down to, again, reputable sources. Well, if you see a LinkedIn a shortened URL, probably probably okay to click that, right? But if it's just some random shortened URL, definitely buyer beware. You need to check out what it is before actually clicking on it. 100%.
Okay.
The most important takeaway for our listeners is trust but verify.